welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of you, all my subscribers all over the world. I always start out appreciating all of you. And quite honestly, God tells us that in all things we should give thanks. Okay, so I thank you tremendously. I thank God first, and welcome back to my channel. All right, guys, so it's been a lovely day. Did a few things here and there. Got my exercises done in the morning. Felt pretty good, guys. Grabbed those weights, did some cardio. Had a healthy meal, okay, and here we are on the road today. Now, today is Friday, so I have a few things that I need to go take care of, okay? So this brings me to my journey. That's why I'm on the road at this time. And of course, the weather has dropped, so a lot of my videos you will me see you if I can get the word out. You will see me wearing jackets quite often, okay, because the weather is cold. But honestly, guys, maybe it's early in the season, but I feel like I'm tolerating the cold weather a lot more than I would normally tolerate it. And I think one of the reasons is because of my exercises. A lot of times when you do or when I do cardio and anaerobic exercises, even when I'm not actively doing it, I feel like my body's still generating that heat. Okay, so that heat I believe is keeping me warm. Right now, I just have on a long sleeve on the inside and just my jacket and of course my hat, and I'm good. And if it gets any cooler, then yeah, I'll probably cut on my heater and stuff like that. But for now, I feel good. Okay. So yeah, it is a change of the season this time of the year, close to holiday season, Christmas time. Right now, the temperature is 58 degrees. Okay, it is 58 degrees. Now, depending on where you live out there in Texas, it might not be the same temperature. Okay, I'm down south. I mean, Texas is down south, but up north of Texas, I know sometimes it's cooler compared to south of Texas. Okay. So welcome to my channel, guys. I appreciate all of you for what you do. Please, guys, check out my videos, check out my shorts, check out everything I have going on out there. Okay, just check it out. Great stuff. You want to have a better idea of what my channel is all about? Read the description. Okay, we talk about God on this channel. We talk about work-life balance. We talk about lifestyle changes, and we also talk about food. Okay, so all those things that I just talked about forms the plethora of my channel. Those are the things that I talk about on my channel. Okay. Now, lately, I haven't had a chance to do a video where I eat. I know a lot of you love to watch and find out what I'm eating and stuff like that, but I have not had the time to sit and do that. Okay, so the reason I'm actually doing this now is because I'm actually driving and it's not really taking away my time. Like this is what I would be doing at this time of the day. Okay. So I'm getting my drive in. But whenever I have time, guys, to do the typical, the videos where I'm eating and where we all get to talk and you guys find out what I'm eating and I get to talk about diet and lifestyle and stuff like that, then I'll do it. Okay. When time permits. That time does not permit right now. Okay. It does not permit right now. So yeah, I got my workout today, guys. It felt good. I worked on my arms, I worked on my legs, I worked on my abdominals. Okay. I worked on my chest with the push-ups from different angles. And I just feel strong. I feel strong, guys. I feel super strong and I feel like alert. Okay. I feel alert. Yeah. So my next anaerobic workout possibly will be Monday since I worked out today. Prior to this, I worked out on Wednesday, and then I had my workout today, which is Friday. So I'm gonna give my body a full Saturday, Sunday to do a little recovery, and then on Monday we're back at it. Okay, we are back at it. So please, please, I ask all of us, please take care of yourself, guys. Please, it's very important to take care of yourself. Okay, I see the results of taking care of myself physically. I see it. I feel it. So for a lot of us, if we have certain kind of unhealthy lifestyles when it comes to like food, make the switch, guys. I'm only telling all of you this deep down from the bottom of my heart. I'm telling you guys this because I love you, honestly. Okay, and I care about you just like I care about myself. Don't listen to folks out there that tell you that because you come from a certain part of the world, you're supposed to be eating certain things. You're not supposed to be eating those certain things. You're supposed to eat the healthy things, right? I told you guys I gave up fast food. It was a struggle. Like it was a complete struggle, guys. It still is a struggle. Like right now I'm driving, and if I look to my left or to my right and see a fast food place, I just have this craving. It's kind of like when you guys watch me when I'm eating, you get hungry, right? It's just a natural reaction. But I have resisted the temptation of going to grab all that unhealthy stuff out there. Guys, I don't know about where you guys live, but out here, there are so many fast food restaurants. There's tons, like billions, like millions all over the country, right? Lots of places. And I'm sorry to say this, guys, but a lot of those places serve trash. Now, on my channel, I don't drop names of any franchise restaurants. I don't do that. But a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of the stuff they serve out there is full of sugar, is full of salt, and it is unhealthy. You don't know how the food was made. You don't know what farm it came from. I'll tell you one thing, guys. A lot of farms out there use chemicals for their plants. They also use chemicals and they use, yeah, chemicals for their animals. And they use pesticides for their plants. And these are things that we eat every day. So please, please make the switch. Take care of yourself. Trust me, take care of yourself. It's going to pay off. You rather pay the price now. When I say pay the price, do what it takes to take care of yourself now. Later on in life, it gets difficult, right? It's kind of like if we don't exercise and then we wait till we get much older. I don't know. I don't know how great the exercise, what it would do for us at that point. I mean, it would help, but just form the habit, guys. Find out something that you like to do. Maybe going to the gym is not your thing. You like to swim, go swim. You like to skate, go skate. You like to take walks, do yoga, do that. You like to dance, but get the body moving. Okay? Like, get this body moving. All right. Let's see who we have on the channel right now. We have Cookie. Guys, help me welcome Cookie Rabat. I hope I'm saying your last name right. So, Cookie, I don't have a favorite food, but I just have a couple of things that I like to eat all the time, like sardines. I just had some sardines a few minutes ago. I had some sardines, I had some white rice, and I had some beans. So, I'm going back up on my proteins because if you guys have watched my channel for a while, I announced on the 24th of July that I was giving up meat. Okay. So, the substitute for all the meat that I had in the past is fish. So I would do sardines, I would do tuna, I would do shrimp, crab, tilapia. Okay. And then I still have eggs, but it's just one a day. I don't go crazy on eggs. I don't do that, just one a day. So to answer your question, I don't have a favorite, but I have a couple of things that I like to eat. So things like beans, veggies, salads, what else? Fruits. Okay. I love stuff like that. Yeah. Snacks. For snacks, I'll do fruits. Like right now, my bag. Well, it's kind of dark right now, but in my bar bag, I have my tangerines and I have an orange in there. Okay. I would do apples sometimes. I love bananas. I love strawberries. I love grapes. So that's what I do for snacks. I know in the past for snacks, I would do stuff like chips and cookies. I did all that in the past, but I've been good. I have been good to myself. I've been good to this body. See, Cookie, let me tell you something real quick. My age on this channel is a mystery. My age, like people find it hard to guess my age. Okay. Sometimes when I go live, people think I'm 26. Some people think I'm 28. Some people think I'm 40, 65. Somebody said I was 73. When you guys find out my age, you're gonna be like so surprised. Okay. And I think it has a lot to do with my diet and how I take care of myself. Now, am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect guy, okay? But I'm constantly working on myself, both physically and mentally and spiritually, okay? Always working on myself, always trying to make myself better, okay? So I hope I answered your question. Yeah, I don't have a favorite food. I just have things I like to eat, and for snacks, I make healthier okay. I tell you one thing. In the past, I love ice cream. I have not had ice cream in a long time. Yeah, so I just had to. I realized, guys, I can't. It's just, I don't think I'm cut out for that. Now, one thing I wouldn't mind having is like a goldfish. I wouldn't mind having those little bowls and just put the goldfish in there and just have a goldfish. Or I've had a beta, those little small fish that you just raise in a bowl. I've had that in the past. Okay, but currently, yeah, no pets. Yeah, no pets. I guess if you can call those things pets, I like making my own candles, guys. That's one thing I've been exploring lately. Like I made this water candle, and it is so nice. So I bought a big jar. Okay, I poured water in there, and I poured oil in there, and I poured some essential oil. There's some that I actually made for myself. There's one that I bought from the store, and one that I made for myself. So I poured it in there, and I cut up some fruits like some oranges and some lemons, and put it in the jar. And I bought this candle. With this, well, the first one I made was a long candle. I cut it in half and I lit it. It was so nice, guys. So all I have to do is just replace the candle. It's good. It is so nice. So I guess you can call that one of my. It's more of a hobby. It's not a pet. It's a hobby. I love to, and I look forward to making my own candles. I don't want to buy the ones that are in the store. Those are nice, but I want to start to melt my own wax, make my own candles, make my own different scents. You know, like I like the aroma of the candles. They're nice. Yeah, my video earlier, guys, was having a little lag. I don't know if it's because I'm driving on this side of town. I don't know what it is, but it had a little lag going on. So I hope all of you are enjoying. You're enjoying your Friday. I am. I normally try to avoid driving at this time of the night because, see, like once it comes close to 6 o'clock, it gets dark. Like right now, right? Right now it's 5:30, 5:34. Okay, 5:34. So hopefully by 6, I should get to my destination, which should be good. Okay. And I've said this so many times on my channel years ago, guys, when I was a lot younger. I love driving at night. I don't know what it was about driving at night, but now it is not my favorite. I mean, I'm not stressed at this time driving at night, but it's just because of all the lights in my eyes and all that stuff. It's not fun. So you see, I have my shades on, and this is nighttime. I don't like all those bright lights. Yeah. Yep. 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 All right. So I think next week I might be able to make my own wax candles. The ones I just talked about are not wax. It's I call them water candles. Okay. Get the jar, put the water in there, put the fruits. Like I said earlier, I slice some oranges, slice some lemon, put it in there, put some oil, put essential oil, put a candle in the middle, okay, and light it up. Very nice. I also have a potpourri pot, guys, and that's working out fine. But I noticed that those potpourri pots are only good for small areas. If you want an aroma around a house, I think the candles do it faster than the potpourri pot. That's just my experience. Okay. When I light up a candle in the hallway, guys, within like an hour, oh, the whole place is just smelling so fresh. Then if I go into my room with the potpourri being on, I smell it a lot more than if it was the potpourri that was in the hallway. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So we are growing, guys. We are growing. I tell this story all the time. I remember when I had less than 50 subscribers, I was like, God, please, please make it possible for me to reach out to more people. And look at where we are today, and we're still growing. I think we kind of slowed down a little bit because I'm not coming on as often like I would in the past. You know, in the past, I was just like boom, 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 boom. And I look at one of my friends. I actually had one of my YouTuber friends that had 800 and something subscribers. Okay, this was maybe probably 2 months ago, and this YouTuber is close to 4,000 subscribers. They are just rocking solid. Okay, so for me, I'm just taking my time. I know in the near future I'll have a chance to go live more often and talk to the whole world more often and stuff like that. Okay. Yep. All right. So the traffic is okay. Honestly, I'm not in a rush to get to where I'm going, so I'm just taking my sweet time. The only thing I wish I would have done is I wish I would have left a little earlier because, as I stated earlier, it's only right now it's 5:37. It's like dark. It's dark, and I am not a dark driver. I am not a dark driver. Yeah. One thing I've noticed, especially when I pick up my workouts, like if I go over days and weeks of actively working out, it helps to boost my appetite, guys, which is a good thing. I feel like I eat more and I eat healthier. You guys will not believe this, but I just had dinner uh, probably 20 minutes ago, right? And guess what? I'm feeling kind of hungry, right? So when I get to my destination, I will eat, but once again, it's going to be a healthy choice. Whatever I eat is going to be a healthy choice, okay? Thanksgiving was over a week ago, and trust me, guys, I did not have turkey. I still can't believe it. I cannot believe that on Thanksgiving Day, I did not eat any turkey. But it's the truth. That's just a fact, right? That is just a fact. I had no turkey. So when I made the announcement on the 24th of July, I noticed that from that time till now, I have trimmed down. Watch my older videos from like 7, 8 months ago, and check me out now. I'm a lot leaner, like lean, like lean. I'm a lot leaner, guys. For me, when I gain weight, I tell you one thing, guys. When I gain weight, it comes to my chest and it comes to my abdomen, here and here. But now that I've leaned up or trimmed down, I notice that I don't have as much weight on my chest and my stomach. I don't know about for you guys when you gain weight. And also my face. So it's my face, my chest, and my stomach. Those are the places where I notice weight gain. I used to eat so much stuff that had so much salt, guys. Go check out my old videos. My face was so poofy because salt retains fluid, and that's part of the weight gain. My whole face was just like that. My face doesn't look the same. It looks trim because I've knocked out all that fat. Knocked it out completely. I do not want that fat to come back. That's right. So as I go into 2025, oh, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna pick up on my workouts. I'm gonna pick up on my diet. Every single thing is gonna be like on point. I do not want to be fat, okay? I'm talking about me, guys, not you guys. That's another thing. We have to pay attention to our bodies, okay? Self care, very important. Guys, check yourself out from head to toe. Your hair, your scalp, your skin, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your teeth, your tongue, your beard. For those of us that have beards, check everything out. Self care, very, very important. Don't let yourself go. If you're a man, listen to me right now. Please, man, do not let yourself go. Woman, a person listening to me right now, please don't let yourself go. That is just the truth of the truth of the truth. Don't let yourself go, guys, please. If you find yourself procrastinating, well, you are at the right place. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you a bunch of motivational tips. And I'm not just telling you these guys these things. These are things that I actually do. When I say I go to the park to work out, check out my video where I go to the park to work out. When I say I take walks, check out my video where I'm taking walks. Guys, please don't let yourself go. And something I'm going to say right now that a lot of you might not like to hear is this: put the cigarettes down, put the vaping down, okay? Put the alcohol down. Put all that stuff, all the unhealthy food down, all that stuff that is full of sugar and full of salt, pull it down or put it down. Okay, see, I have to cut the light on so you guys can see my face and know that this is very, very serious and important. It's imperative. Okay, it's critical that I get this information out. So please let those things go, please. Now, I don't come to you guys as an honest, well, as an innocent man, right? Like I've never done all the things I listed out, but I gave those things up. I gave them up, guys. Go watch my video from yesterday when I was talking about stuff like this, like the whole alcohol situation. In my days of college, yeah, alcohol, yeah. But I gave all those things up. And thank God I gave those things up at the right time. Like, can you imagine me right now doing all those things? Man, like I said, my age on this channel is a mystery. Nobody's able to guess my age, okay? Because I made that decision a long time ago, especially when it comes to the alcohol. I gave it up a long time ago. There's nothing healthy about those things. There's nothing cool about drinking alcohol. There's nothing cool about smoking. There's nothing cool about vaping. There's nothing cool about eating food that clogs up our arteries. A lot of us want to blame the culture, right? What I mean by that is a lot of us that come from different parts of the world where we eat certain things, right? And so a lot of people from the culture would say things like, "Oh, you come from this part of the world. You should be eating that." No. If you're eating something that comes from a certain part of the world and it will clog up your arteries, okay? Because I tell you one thing, guys, obesity, there's nothing cool and cultural about obesity. There's nothing cool and cultural about high blood pressure. There's nothing cool and cultural about diabetes. There's nothing cultural about it. Okay? So give up all those things. I gave up soda like a long time ago. Like I can't remember the last time I had soda. Okay? I'm telling you guys this because these are things that I actually practice myself. If you want to consider me your life coach, then yes. Everything I tell you, I tell myself. When I say exercise, I mean exercise. Okay, guys. Let me see who I have in the channel. Sorry, guys, I'm driving, so I might not be able to read the chats, but I believe Nas K is back in the building. Nas K, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And I will be reading your comments, guys. Thank you for being patient. But right now, I am driving, so I must pay attention to the road. I must. I don't have a choice. I have to pay attention to the road. Okay. So yeah, we have to just make those lifestyle changes. That's a big part of what I talk about on my channel is lifestyle changes. Don't just say it, do it. Okay? Don't just say it, Do it. It. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I can't. A lot of us say, "Well, I'm gonna start exercising. Like next week around 2 o'clock. Like I'm gonna go take this walk." See, it sounds good when you say it to yourself, but when next week comes around at 2 o'clock, are you actually going to do what you said you would do? That's the key question you have to ask yourself. That's the key question I have to ask myself. God in the Bible says, "Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, and the Spirit dwells in you?" That's the question God is asking you and asking me. And He will keep asking that same question. Do you not know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit and the Spirit dwells in you? So, guys, if we know that our bodies are the temples of the Holy Spirit and the Spirit dwells in us, would we invite trash to the temple? Think about it, guys. Would you invite trash, just as a metaphor, would you invite trash into your car? Would you invite trash into your house? Would you invite trash into your private domain? Would you invite trash into your room? If you would not invite trash into all those places, why would you and I invite trash into our bodies? Just think about it. All those milkshakes, all those cheeseburgers, fries, all the stuff that clogs up the arteries, all that stuff. Okay? Guys, one thing I miss out of many things is pork chops. Okay? I miss bacon. I miss pork chops. I miss sausage so much. I love those things, like yummy, right? But I had to give those things up. I had to give them up. Okay, it's always a struggle. It's even now that I'm actually talking about it, guys. I'm actually thinking about it. Like I want some pork chops, like right now, like now. Like I want to look around and find out where they have some delicious pork chops so I can have it. But I had to give up pork chops, right? Because it has saturated fat. It has saturated fat. And saturated fat clogs the arteries. And when the arteries get clogged, guess what happens? Stroke, hypertension, all types of stuff. Okay? All types of stuff happen. Do I want that to happen to me? No. See, it's always the case. All the bad stuff tastes good. I guess it's a metaphor for life. All the bad stuff always tastes good and feels good. It gives you this feel good moment. All the stuff that's just in general. God says the way to heaven is narrow. Okay, you don't believe in God. I respect that. But just listen to the wisdom. Okay, listen to the wisdom behind a lot of things I say, even if you do not believe in God. Okay, listen to the wisdom behind everything I say. You don't read the Bible, don't want to read the Bible. I respect that. But we all agree, right, that saturated fat clogs up the arteries, and you don't want to introduce trash into your body. Okay. And so I gave all those things up. I have not had pork chops, lamb chops, no goat meat, no cow meat, not even chicken. Can you guys believe that? I have not had chicken in so long, and it's a struggle, but I've done just fine. Okay. I've done just fine. Guys, isn't it funny how while I'm doing this live, all the lights have been turning green? All the lights have been turned like this light coming up right now is green. I am yet to hit a red light to where I can read your comments. So the last person that came on is Nas K, and so I just have to keep driving, guys, until I hit a red light and I'm able to read your chats. Okay. So please, I can't say this enough. We have to let all that stuff go, and that's a metaphor for life. A lot of things, a lot of baggages that we just keep carrying on our backs, and it gets too heavy, and we just have to let those things go. And it includes bad habits when it comes to eating. Another bad habit I need to cut out, guys, is eating late. I believe after 8 o'clock, I'm not really supposed to be eating. I mean, just. But I try, guys. I still need to work on that. But trust me, anything that I'm eating, I make sure it's healthy. Yes, I pay more attention now to what I eat than I would in the past. I do. I really do. So we should all do the same thing. Okay. We should all do the same thing. It's funny. Everybody that watches my channel, I call you guys the Uchennians because my name is Uchenna. So all the Uchennians. Yep. All the Uchennians. Yes, sir. I wonder if I leave these lights on, if the cops are gonna bother me. But see, when I cut them off, I think you guys can still see my face, but it's just dark. But it's okay. It's nighttime. It is nighttime. Okay, now we are at a red light. Okay, Nas says, "Hi, hope you're well. Yes, looking lean. I feel like, let me see here, Nas. Give me 1 second. I feel like people from ethnic minority tend to gain weight in the stomach. Okay. Don't let yourself go no matter how difficult life gets. Okay. Of course, you have to keep safe on the road. We should be lucky to have you talking to us. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Don't worry, you carry on driving on that green light. We are waiting for you in that red light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, just make those changes, guys. Trust me. That first week in July, I believe I made an announcement on July the 24th, right? So that first week when I stopped eating meat, my whole body was just like flustered and quivering. Okay, it was just in shambles, like in psychological shambles, because my body was not used to like not having all those things, and it was tough. One of my friends called me up, a longtime friend of mine. He was like, "Well, how did you switch? How did you just switch to no meat?" I said, "Well, I just did it, but my recommendation for you is take it easy. Maybe instead of having chicken 7 days in a week, you cut it down to three, right? Maybe instead of having that cow meat, you just cut it down until you finally give it up." But mine was really, really abrupt, guys. It was abrupt. And so a lot of the stuff that I was eating was low calories. That's how I was able to burn all that fat and just lean up. Okay. A lot of stuff I was having was more like shrimp, salads, greens, fruits. Yeah, I leaned up a lot. Like I super leaned up. Okay. But I needed that moment, guys, because I needed to detox all the trash that I had been eating over the months and years. I had to detox, get all that stuff out, like get it out, like knock it down. Okay, so I think between July the 24th and today, which I believe is December the 5th or 6th or so, I've been able to detox. Right, once again for me, like Anaz said, when I gain weight, it shows up in my face, it shows up in my chest, and it shows up in my stomach. But now that I've leaned up, guys, my chest is smaller. I love it. Okay, I feel proud wearing a shirt. And look at this, guys. Just nice and flat and firm. Okay, nice, flat, firm. That's the way I want it. Okay, nice, flat, firm. So, and my stomach, the same thing, guys. It's getting toned. I do a lot of planks, abdominal exercises. Like today, when I did my push-ups, I was also getting in some abdominal work. Okay. So I've noticed that ever since I've done that detox, all that fat burnt out from my stomach, from my face, chest. Okay. So make the necessary changes, guys. It's do it for your life, do it for the sake of your health, for your life, for your loved ones, for your family, for everything, for long life. Okay. Like absolutely do it. And I think the best way is to set little goals, like little tiny goals. And that way you can go back and ask yourself, okay, well, my goal tomorrow or today was to take to walk for 10 minutes. And you come back and say, okay, did I walk for 10 minutes? Even if you walk for only 3 minutes, well, that's good. That's a good step in the right direction, right? So, Nas, let me read your comment. Let me see. Okay, Nas says, I've seen you for a while here and don't understand the values. 1 second, guys. I have to pay attention. There's a green light. There's a green light. I have to pay attention. So, Nas, I'll be reading your comment in a second. So, set small goals for yourself. Little goals. For example, okay, I worked out today this morning, right? I did some cardio and I did some anaerobic exercises today in the morning. So my small little goal between now and Monday is I'm not gonna go to the gym, well, the traditional gym, if you want to call it that way, but I'm gonna do some physical activity just to keep myself going. And then the next time I'll do my full workout is gonna be on Monday. So I've already set out that goal. Okay. Laz says, I've seen you for a while here and don't understand values your efforts as I feel like you have made excellent changes and you have come very far in your fitness journey. Undervalue. Oh, oh, undervalue my efforts. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. So Nas is absolutely correct. If you've watched my journey, yes. Watch the older videos, I look bigger. I know I weigh bigger. I weigh more. Okay. So it is a journey. So at home, I have some 15-pound weights that I use. I do a combination of things, guys. I have some 15-pound weights, and some days I just use those weights, go to work on those weights. Okay? Use that to stay toned, stay healthy, and take little walks. So do what works best for you. A lot of you might have like treadmills in the house. Do that. If you have steps or stairs in your house, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome for cardio. It's awesome. It's actually awesome for everything. You can do calisthenics. Okay, so find out what works and do that. Absolutely, absolutely. So after you set little goals, another thing I want you guys to do is be consistent. Okay, be consistent with your efforts. If you told yourself, okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday are my workout days, stick to it. Do not let anything get in the way. Even if all you can do is 15 minutes, do it. Okay, and you will be proud of yourself. Each time I go to the gym and come out of the gym each day, or yeah, do my workouts and stuff like that, man, I feel good. Physically, I feel good. Psychologically, I feel good. That's just it gives me this feeling, guys. Like, oh, it gives me this vibe. Like, hey, dude, you can go out there and conquer. I'm telling you. Like I said earlier, guys, when I work out and look at my chest and my abdominals, flat, 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 good stuff. It actually motivates me to do more. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing push-ups. This, like I think 2 weeks ago, guys, I was like almost every day doing push-ups because I was trying to trim down this chest. So in a day, I would do like 100, and then the next day, I'll set a goal of like 150. Next day, I'll set a goal of like 250, 300. Even if I don't get to the 300 by the end of the day, I still end up doing something. Okay. So that's just what it is. We have to be consistent. We can't just like work out today and then we don't work out for another 5 weeks. Nah, the body does not work well. I know my body does not function well if I do that. Okay. Whenever I stop working out for a long period of time, like days upon days upon days, I start to get tired. I'm easily sleepy during the day. Just low energy, like low energy. Yeah. Tell us what is your main New Year resolution goals for your fitness health? What did you achieve for 2025? Oh, a lot of things. So I want to build on my consistency with my exercises. I've been doing pretty well. I will tell you that. But I just want to build on that consistency and really map out a time every day to be active. That's number one. With my nutrition, I want to keep going and keep getting better with the food that I eat. I want to find a way to cut down on sugar though, okay? Because right now I still take in rice, white rice for carbs, for energy, and I still take in milk. But the milk I take is lactose free and it's reduced fat. So into the coming year, I want to tremendously cut down on sugar because I believe like the sugar converts into fat, and I don't want any fat anywhere, like face, chest, abs. Okay, so I want to do that. Um, and just in general, of course, number one is get closer to God, of course, right? Because through God, all things are possible. That's my belief. And so, getting closer to Him, He continues to reveal wisdom to me in different aspects of my life, and just many more things. Okay. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and may God bless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Thanksgiving was good. We spent time with the family, and it was great. It was great. Even like I said, even though I did not eat turkey, I ate other things, but no turkey. Yeah, but it was good. It was good. So, guys, I should be getting to my destination in maybe about 20 minutes or so. I should be getting there. Oh, I'm yawning. I guess I'm tired. I guess I am tired. And it is nighttime. Look at that. It's 6:03 and it's pitch dark outside. It's 6:03. Yeah. So part of my exercise today, I worked on my legs, my lower extremities, of course, my quads, my gastroc, my calves, and I can feel it right now. I'm just pressing on my quads right now. I can feel it a little bit. See, so I take it easy, guys. I'm not going in there to prove anything to anybody. And when I do my workouts, I try not to look at people's faces. I just look straight at the wall or look down, and I don't want the distraction. I'm there for a reason, and I get the reason done, and then I'm out of there. Yes, gym is that's not a time for me to socialize, especially when it's a public place. I want to get the exercise going and get out. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yep. So, guys, I had to cut off my light because, of course, I'm driving. I might cut it on a little bit so you guys can, but I'm not going to leave it on the whole time. I'll tell you one thing I love right now at this time of the year is when the weather gets cold, just like this, people break out their jackets, right? So I'm like, I check out people's jackets. Like, I find it fascinating. Some people just wear very, very light jackets, even when it's very cold. Some people dress very, very warm. Some people have mufflers and hats and all that stuff. I have that too, but I'm good right now. This is just a black long sleeve and a jacket. I have my hat on, so I'm good. Of course, the windows are up, so I'm completely good. Nas, I thought you left. Nas says you need your ribs, your hot sauce marinade, sweet potato, broccoli, and sauce. Yeah, if you watched my live months ago, yeah, I made some ribs, guys. Those are ribs. Oh my gosh, you reminded me of all those ribs, marinade. Ah, well, I could marinate some fish. Yeah, honey. Yeah, you reminded me of months ago. As a matter of fact, months ago also, I would have pizza nights and all that. I stopped all that. I stopped all that stuff. Yeah, I would actually love to make my own pizza, but it's gonna be like healthy pizza. If there's such thing as a healthy pizza, maybe the dough would be made of wheat. Probably have some sauce, some organic tomato sauce on top of it. Um, might have some fish. I know that's weird, but if there's some kind of healthy cheese that I could put on top of it, so just make the substitution. That's pretty much it. It's yeah, I had to give up a lot of things, guys. It's just, and I can't tell you enough. Like I feel better. I just don't know how else to explain this to all of you. Ever since I made the switch, I feel better, and that's just a metaphor for life. Sometimes it takes you making that switch to feel better. Think about it, guys, in the Bible. The children of Israel, right, when they were under the leadership of Egypt, were under bondage, and God was trying to get them out of there, and they did not want to get out. They felt like they were in a good place, but God is like, nah, I'm trying to get you out of here to get you to something better, and that's just once again a metaphor for life. Some of us are just so complacent, we're so comfortable where we are in life, not knowing that there's something better. Okay, for me, making the switch is going for something better. Okay, giving up all the stuff that I've just talked about in the past hour is going for something better. Okay, that's good though that you're trying to cut down, you're taking it slow, and that's the best way. Crash diets never work. Yeah, crash, yeah, crash diets are crazy. It's funny, guys, I checked out a picture that I had when I was a lot younger, when I used to go to the gym in college, and I would go with my friends, and I just remember that there was one time that I was actually taking creatine. Now, if you take creatine, guys, I'm not against you or what. I'm just remembering my experience. Okay, when I would take creatine, I looked bigger, guys. I wish I had that picture. I wish I had the picture to show you guys right now. I'm like, oh my God, is that me? Yeah, I was taking creatine and I was taking those protein, not the shakes, the powder. You know, the one where you can mix it with milk or water or whatever it is. Yeah, I was taking all that back in the day. And my face was like, and my whole body's like, boom, big. Yeah, I was a big boy. As a matter of fact, I remember very well in college, at one time, I once weighed 197 pounds, guys. 197 pounds. Yes. Guys, I'm not making this stuff up. For some reason, in my college days, I remember like my weights, what I weighed. I one time in college, I weighed 170. Then I went to 175. Then it was 182. Then I went to 190. I think the heaviest I ever weighed was 198. I'm sorry, 197. Yes. 197 pounds, guys. Yes. Okay. Am I 197 today? No, I cannot be 197. With all the measures that I've taken since July the 24th, no, I am nowhere near 197. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to cut this light off. Yeah, so I'm not close to 197 anymore, guys. Yep. And one thing I checked out the other day was my body mass index, and it looks good. The number is very, very good. For a guy my height, okay, and my weight, the BMI looks very good. I like it. It's funny because before I checked my BMI, I was like, I wonder what it's gonna be. But it turned out just nice. It turned out just nice. Nasuke says, one of your lives you need to show your old photos. Please, please. We want to take a trip to memory lane, do like an Xmas special edition. Memory lane. See, if I do that, then you're gonna see my eyes. Yeah, nobody's been able to see my eyes, or maybe you have seen my eyes. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of you ask this question, like, how come you always have your shades on? You always got your shades on. Yep. I tell you one thing though, I am a black man with different color eyes. That's one thing I will reveal to you though. Well, a lot of you don't believe it. Yeah, my eyes are not the typical color. It's not what you think they are. Like if I, well, you can't see right now, it's dark, but I don't have the typical color of eyes. That's the truth, guys. I'm not making stuff up. Like that's a true fact. So, well, maybe when I hit 1 million subscribers or something, yeah, I take my shades off. I do like a big 1 million I said $1 million, 1 million subscriber reveal where I just get to take my shades off, like ta-da. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, when I hit 1 million subscribers, then I'll take my shades off, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, okay. Now we can guess his age. Now, oh, he's based on these eyes, we can say he's this old, yeah, or he's this young. Ah, ah. Sorry, guys, I had to do that. Yeah, so yeah, we're being told that the eyes are the window to the soul. So I guess my eyes will be the window to guessing my age. Yeah, because I said it before. Nobody can guess my age, guys. Nobody knows. The only way you know how old I am truly is if you know me personally. If we've been to the same church, if we've gone to the same school, if we live in the same area. Yeah, then you might know. You might have a good idea of how old I am. But outside of that, nobody knows. Nobody knows my age. Yes, sir. So I appreciate all of you for joining, for everything that you do for me. I can't thank you enough. And I keep repeating this, guys. God says in all things we should give thanks. So I'm thankful to God for all of you, for coming into my life, for subscribing to my channel, for watching my shorts, okay, for checking videos. Everything I do, you guys follow. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, guys, this road I'm driving on is dark. There's no street lights, and so that's why I had to turn this. I had to turn this light off so I can pay attention to what's going on over here. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, let's cut the light on. Guys, Nas says your eyes were a little bit. Yeah, they were, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. So, what can you tell about my eyes from what you saw? My eyes were a little bit visible, right? Yeah. You're talking about the video that I did, I think, yesterday when I had the ring light on and everything. I think outside of that, some other videos I've done, my eyes are kind of visible a little bit. So you can kind of tell what my eyes look like a little bit, right? But it was just one eye, it wasn't both eyes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nas says I'm definitely a mystery. Yeah, I know. I know that you guys can see a little bit of my eyes. You can't see the full thing. Like you see a little bit, but you can't. You will not be able to use that to guess the color of my eyes. Yeah, it is a mystery, I know. Don't worry, once I hit 1 million subscribers, I guarantee you these shades will come off. These shades will come off. I tell you one thing though, and I keep saying I tell you one thing. This is a little bit of my brand. My beard and my shades are my brand. And sometimes I take my hat off. My brand in the social media world. And so whenever I go live, I have my shades on and I have my hat on. And of course, my beard is not going anywhere. So that's just what it is. So, guys, I'm almost close to my destination. Thank you for riding along with me. I appreciate all of you for what you do. Throughout the week, if I have more time, I will go live. If I have a minute to go live while I'm eating, I will do so. But outside of that, I appreciate all of you. I pray that God continue to bless you tremendously. Please be safe out there in the holiday season. Okay? Be safe in everything that you do. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Care for yourself. Okay? Eat right. Exercise. Do pretty much everything I tell you to do on this channel. Okay? If you want me to be your, if you want to consider me to be your life coach, well, yeah, that's what I am. The things that I tell you are the things that I do. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Okay, 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 okay. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Almost to the destination. Almost there. So, pretty much, you guys have been on the road with me for the past close to an hour. Yeah, close to an hour. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, guys, I am at my destination. I got to go now. All the lights are off over here. 6:19. Okay, I am at my destination, guys. So, I appreciate all of you for what you do. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. Let me read these comments real quick, and I have to go, guys. Let's see. So it says here, we appreciate you too. Take care and hope God keeps you safe on the road. We will catch you soon here. Hopefully, you will be more lean and away from the sweet honey. Your eyes are big, they are bright, and definitely we're looking at my. You guys think my eyes are big and bright. Okay. Yes, I recognize you at the beginning, the guy with the zebra beard. All right. So, guys, please remember God loves you, and I love you too. Until then, peace. And I am out. Have a great weekend. Stay blessed. Bye.